Good evening, good morning, and good night. Welcome to Inappropriate Radio. It's your host, Tashana. Let's get into this. So, hi guys. No alien talk, no periodic table talk tonight. But the creator wants us to have a discussion. Now, usually I like to be a little direct and straight to the point when we have these conversations. I don't want to waste anybody's time. I had a conversation with my mom, I want to say yesterday or the day before, and we had a slight discussion about change of life babies. Now, if you're not familiar with that term, then that is something that is sensitive, okay? These are babies who are born to addict parents, right? Their first experiences in the womb are connected to drugs. And I think as you think about stuff like this, we usually think about how the baby can be affected. Is it going to be deformed? Are there going to be any health issues? You know, these are the main concerns, obviously, for any pregnant person. But when you add drugs to, the list of factors that can interfere with the child's safety and health, then obviously, the concerns are raised a little bit more. Now, on the spiritual aspect, this is simple, right? We discussed this. Karma being transferred over, just this particular spirit of addiction is being spread, right? And this new life is absorbing it. Typically, this would be considered karma. Not all change of life babies are going to grow up and use, right? However, with it being a part of the genetic makeup, because the kid has absorbed it through its parents' use, and it's literally a part of the makeup because this is something that the parent has invested in, and they're addicted in so many different ways. I hope I'm not losing anyone. Now, the other day we had a conversation about those who can shapeshift and transmute energy, and if their gifts allow them to transmute certain energies, right? This is where the transmutation and the shapeshifting really can come in handy. I don't recommend that anyone absorbs an entity or transmute knowingly, right? Because it's one thing to deliberately, take energy from someone in order for them to not have to suffer, right? And we talked about sending people that we care about our frequencies and our legions of angels and our protection and things like that. So when you look at things like absorbing energy in spirits, this is a prime example. This works really well with people who are connected via blood. Okay, so if you share karma with the person, if you are interested in breaking off a particular spirit of them, then taking their energy to absorb whatever it is that they would have absorbed. So let's just say You have a family member that is being attacked by the spirit of gluttony, right? You take that spirit. You need to first understand that you are taking energy from someone. So it's very important to be careful of what it is you're drawing from this person. I don't have to tell you that if this is your gift, this is your gift. You know how to use it, I'm assuming. But at the same time, again, you want to make sure that you are careful of what it is that you're extracting. And be mindful that once you start to extract this energy, you are now having to deal with the issues that come with this spirit. So if you're not going to slaughter the spirit or get rid of it, then you now opened another door of karma, okay? So if you are given the gift of transmutation, shape-shifting, seership, the gift of tongues, anything that is concerning moving energies, and again, at a rapid pace, this is something you could do in order to make sure certain spirits don't run wild. And this can be with any spirit, mainly the spirit of addiction, okay? Because addiction is one of the easiest ways to become distracted, okay? And this addiction doesn't have to be the spirit that lacks sobriety, okay? This could be any kind of spirit that is connected to addiction, okay? So this goes back to the conversation we had about lusting after things. So being addicted to money, food, fashion, drugs, attention. If you are suffering from this spirit of vanity, which is also connected to being greedy, being lustful, okay, that's like attention. So this again, excuse me, spiritual belch, this again is something that is very important for you to realize, that when you absorb these energies, they need to be of people that you are at least blood related to, or at the very least connected to by purpose. Because you don't want to absorb energies that have nothing to do with your purpose, that doesn't align with you, right? And we've talked about the benefits of doing spiritual work for people that we don't necessarily gain anything from, but just some good karma for them and ourselves, right? But when it comes to absorbing energy and transmuting energy, taking on spirits in order to heal the ancestral bloodline, this needs to be carefully done with people that we are connected to by blood. If you're gonna transmute energies for anyone, it needs to be them first, right? Your blood relatives first. And then secondly, people who are connected to you by purpose. So let's just say you have a life partner, a life mate. Doesn't have to be like your spouse, just someone that the Creator has created for you to work in tandem with, right? Specifically for you to exchange energies with. Meaning you have all of the characteristics of A, and then this other person has all of the characteristics of Z, okay? And it's like yin and yang, okay? You two complement each other well. So areas where one person may be lacking, the other is strong in those areas. These are people that you will want to transmute anything that will be affecting their ability to be the person that they're supposed to be in your life. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So if God created someone to be your teammate, right? Your partner, let's just say your partner, a partner of any sort, and they're dealing with an energy that is affecting their ability to do so. If you have the gift of shape-shifting, transmuting energy, like if you're an alchemist, okay? Because that's basically alchemy. If you have the gift of doing so, then this is something that you can use your gifts for. Again, it's fine to transmute for people that you don't necessarily directly benefit from. Of course, you want to get the okay from the creator before you just start tampering with people's energy, because you start shifting paradigms when you take people's energy, even if it is for a good reason. Okay, first of all, if the creator gives you the permission to transmute this energy and return it, then that is something that still automatically opens a door, a new door. This door is being opened because this is a channel that doesn't really exist in the ethers already. I hope you're following me. Meaning the connections that you have with people spiritually are already established in the spiritual realm. So when you absorb energy from people that are not of your blood, that you're not already linked in with, or people that the creator has synced you with, because you're synced with these people because you share something, right? You may share spirit guides, you may share angels, you may share destinies, a purpose, whatever it is, okay? But when you transmute energy of people that you're not spiritually bound to, you open new thresholds, new portals, and these dimensions, they can lead to places that have nothing to do with your going. Even if you're just cleansing the energy and placing it back, or whatever you're doing, whatever your plans are with the energy, it's still important for you to understand that portals can become infinite, especially if your energies are compatible. Okay, let's just say like I don't know, a Libra and let's just say Gemini and an Aquarius, right? These two signs are highly compatible, and they can help one another transmute energies because their energies are so compatible. And it's going to be successful just because of the mere fact that they're compatible energies, right? But you don't want to open a door to something that the creator is not establishing in the spirit. That's what I'm saying, okay? That's what this segment is about. Making sure the energy that you are absorbing and transmuting is something that has already been established in the ethers. We have to be careful even when we have good intentions. Yes, the creator is going to always protect us and guide us and lead us to where we're supposed to go, but at the same time, it's very important to understand that you have a job to protect the gift, to protect those that are connected to you. Okay? So just be wary of when you're doing your spiritual work, especially if you're doing any kind of alchemy, to kind of just check in and make sure that whatever you're transmuting is supposed to be touched. Even if it is someone that is connected to you, okay? Maybe the creator gave them the spirit to break it off themselves. Alright? But I'm going to end it here. I do love y'all. I hope y'all are drinking your water, eating y'all fruit and vegetables, and sipping on y'all own tea, because it is free. And I hope y'all have been getting y'all rest, and I hope y'all enjoy that extended weekend. Right? I'm going to get up out of here. Alright? Love y'all. Peace.